I just learned something that I need to revise when I make comments about when it's hot or cold. I need to start saying, for me and the environment and the geographical location that I am currently located in, according to my personal taste, it is hot. I know it's probably hotter in Arizona, and I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. So what I got to do now is move a couple of these trucks and move the Crosley out, and I got to work on a Honda. It's not very thrilling, I know. I just pulled the Crosley out, and there's a little, it's bleeding green right there. Something's making a funny racket under there. I'm beginning to suspect the water pump. Alright, here's the main reason we brought the Honda in. The oldest young lady was driving it and apparently didn't notice the brake pads were shot. So the rotors are junk, or at least on this side. But as I recall, the one on the other side was not very good either. So I guess we need to put new rotors and pads on it. And I decided to change the oil, and as usual I made a mess. And the thing needs a cleaning. This thing hadn't been drove in a while to speak of. I need to get it roadworthy, because the wife's going to be driving this instead of the Ford very soon. Also, needs new tires. Also, this thing needs new tires. May could get a few more miles out of them, but not much. Here's a lesson everybody should learn. Don't buy cheap tires. I bought those. I bet they ain't got 20,000 miles on them. They're junk. Better off buy good tires, and you can get 50,000 miles out of them easy. Of course, I knew that when I bought these, but I did it anyway. That's all I had, I think, or some rationalizational excuse like that. All right, now I get to run for some parts. 2 new rotors, set of pads, and they're probably made in China. I'm gonna look under the hood right quick and make sure there's not something there I might need. Well, I don't see anything too bad under there. There, I got a high performance Honda too. It's a VTEC. Guess all the young boys consider that to be awesome. Not sure if I do. Well, we're back from the parts store, which turned out to be quite an endeavor. The store I usually go to didn't have no pads or rotors for a 2001 Honda Accord. So we had to do some ramming around, but we got her. I'm gonna put part of it together. I do need to change the seal on this side of the transmission. I guess you didn't see me pointing. The driver's side of the transmission. I'm not going to get into it that far today. It is Sunday. I don't feel like getting too greasy, but I'm going to go ahead and put an oil filter on it, put the oil in it, and put this side together. Then maybe I'll go on Craigslist and see if I can find some spiffy wheels and tires. You know, some Dubs or something. I just used some of that stuff on the grossest floor mats you've ever seen in this car. They cleaned them up pretty nice. The rest of the car needs a good cleaning too, but I'm gonna leave that to the girls tomorrow while I'm at work.